Nigerians have a way of smiling and being high-spirited despite the hardships and numerous problems that beset the country. Thanks to comedians, they have this unusual talent of making even the depressed soul burst into laughter. Laughter, they say, is like medicine for the body, hence it's good to laugh as often as possible. One of the famous comedic faces that can bring out the brightest laughs from Nigerians and beyond is Mr. Funny. The name, Mr. Funny, already depicts what this personality is all about. Curious to know more about him? In this article, Celebrity and Lifestyle Media brings you all you need to know about your favorite comedian, Mr. Funny. Mr. Funny Biography and Education. Popularly known as Mr. Funny, Mr. Mumuman or Sabinus is a well-known Nigerian comedian, actor, and content creator. His real name is Emmanuel Chukwumeka Ejekwu and he was born on the 30th of January, 1995. He hails from Rivers State and even grew up in Rivers. Mr. Funny had his primary and secondary school education in Rivers. He studied linguistics and communication studies at the prestigious University of Port Harcourt. Mr. Funny discovered his comedy talent at a young age, and he acted fast in using it. He began actively doing comedy skits while he was in university. Mr. Funny has also been featured in incredible Nollywood movies, the likes of Billionaire's Bride, Men of War, etc. Mr. Funny received the Creative Social Media Category Award in 2021 from Densa. Mr. Funny beats Mr. Macaroni and others to win the Online Social Content Creators Award at AMVCA 8. Mr. Funny net worth. His net worth is estimated at $650,000. He has the potential to become one of the richest comedians in Nigeria in a few years if he continues to consistently produce great stuff. Mr. Funny social media handle. Mr. Funny is very active on social media since this is where he posts his hilarious comedy skits. He has over 1.5 million followers on Instagram and counting. You can follow him on Instagram at mrfunny1_.
Many Nigerian online comedians are really making it in the fast-growing industry, and Olakunle is one of them. He is an online comedian, singer, MC, and social media personality who has amassed a large online following and fanbase due to his engaging and entertaining content. In this article, we share some interesting facts about the comedian you should know about. Olakunle's biography. Olakunle goes by the real name Olakunle Babatunde Olamide. He was born to his father, who is late, and his mother, Mrs. Oluwaseun Adebisi Adaimi, on the 11th of October in Lagos, Nigeria, where he currently resides. He is from the Yoruba ethnic group and has 6 other siblings. 2 of his siblings are Intelligent Tope, brother, and Ayomide Adebisi, sister, who are also entertainers and often appear in his skits. Currently, the comedian has 1 child, Oluwani Femi Ogunlai, and his girlfriend is Adegoke Feolua, with whom he welcomed his first child on the 22nd of October 2020. Olakunle's career. Olakunle started his comedic career when he started performing stand-up comedy in his secondary school. He later tried his hands at music and birthed 2 music singles that did not pick off, causing him to stick to comedy. The comedian started posting his comedy skits in 2014 on various social media pages. Over the years, his comedy and content creation career has expanded as he has grown across multiple social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Currently, the comedian has 4 million followers on his Instagram account, and his YouTube channel has over 279,000 followers. His TikTok account has over 2.1 followers, while his Facebook has over 2.5 million followers. In 2020, the comedian bought a black Range Rover SUV that he posted on his Instagram page and drew many reactions from social media users. The comedian also had a Lexus sedan destroyed in July 2021 following an accident at Lekki-Epe Expressway, Lagos. He acquired another car, a white Mercedes-Benz ML SUV worth $8 million a few weeks later. While there's no certainty of how much the talented comedian makes, it is likely that Olakunle has earned a considerable income from his various endeavors, including brand endorsements, advertisements, and appearances in movies and TV shows. Additionally, he has monetized his social media platforms through sponsored posts and YouTube ads, Carmart value his net worth at $400,000 as at June 2023.
The Nigerian comedy space is one of the most vibrant. These comedians know how to use their creative and imaginative skills to make a joke out of almost anything. No wonder, many people don't hesitate to pay thousands of naira to watch these comedians perform at live shows and events. You know, with all our busy schedules and plans for the future, we often don't remember to take some time out to just unwind and laugh. Thanks to all these comedians out there who keep striving to put a smile on the faces of people. Sir Balo biography. Sir Balo, popularly called Timothy Obotuk, is a Nigeria Instagram comedian, content creator, YouTuber, social media influencer and actor. Born on the 27th of March, Sir Balo was born and raised in Warri, Delta State. Many details aren't known about Sir Balo's father and mother. Sir Balo grew up in an average family. He also had his primary and secondary school education in Warri before he moved to Lagos, where he had his tertiary education. He studied and graduated from the prestigious Lagos State University, LASU. Sir Balo career. Prior to venturing into comedy, Sir Balo was involved in diverse side gigs in the streets of Lagos. Sir Balo had his fair share of hustle in life before he made his breakthrough in comedy. He started uploading short comedy skits on his Instagram page sometime around 2018. His creativity and smartness in making people laugh soon earned him a significant number of followers on Instagram. Currently, he has over 7 million followers on Facebook, over 840,000 followers on Instagram and over 340,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. Soon enough, Sir Balo opened his YouTube channel, which he named Sir Balo Clinic. His videos have been shared across all social media platforms by popular influencers and even celebrities. Sir Balo has worked with different personalities like Officer Woos, Small Daddy, Yawa Skits, Moyen and many others. Sir Balo is popular for featuring child actress Moyen Dada, popularly known as Moyen in Sir Balo's comedy skit. Nigerian skit maker, Obotuk Timothy, also known as Sir Balo, married the love of his life traditionally in Benin, the Edo state capital, on Thursday. He took to Instagram to post pictures from the ceremony and simply wrote, "Sir Balo net worth." Sir Balo has made his mark in the comedy industry and this has earned him some wealth. His net worth is estimated at $500,000 in June 2023. As long as you are on one of the top social media platforms, you have most likely heard of Mr. Macaroni, who is known for his catchy phrase, "Uwan, you're doing well." From the big screens to our little phone screens, Mr. Macaroni has always put smiles on our faces with his funny characters. Without further ado, we present today the biography of Mr. Macaroni. Mr. Macaroni biography. Debo Adebayo, popularly known as Mr. Macaroni, is a Nigerian entertainer, comedian, businessman and online media influencer notable for his expression, "Uwan, you're doing well." Born to a journalist father and an educationist mother, Mr. Macaroni had a simple childhood. After finishing secondary school, he moved around 3 different universities for reasons varying from non-accreditation of the course he was studying to issues with lecturers. Eventually, he graduated from RUN, not without its share of troubles. However, he began doing comic skits after finding inspiration from the likes of Miraji and Broda Shaggy. Mr. Macaroni is the founder of Mr. Macaroni Entertainment Limited, an enrolled organization that spends significant time in arts and entertainment. He has been running the company for a few years, yet as of late came into the spotlight after beginning a progression of satire productions. In the majority of his productions, comic skits, he typically assumes the function of a friendly benefactor or sugar daddy, searching for a side chick, and it is in every case loaded with undertakings. His recordings are cherished in light of their uniqueness and the exercises that watchers learn at the endings. Institutions such as Babcock University and Adelaide University among others. He has featured quite a number of celebrities in his production such as Tobe Makinwa and Don Jazzy. Mr. Macaroni has been featured in various films and dramas before beginning the Mr. Macaroni series. Movies such as The Mistresses and Superstory among others. He expressed that at a point in his life, he quit getting film jobs and it started to seem as if he didn't have a clue what he was doing. In terms of his personal life, Mr. Macaroni was the last conceived in a group of 10. His childhood was truly basic and bold. He records Pastor Chris Oyakhilome as one of his wellsprings of motivation. Not much is known about Mr. Macaroni's relationship life, but rather he uncovered in a meeting with Punchenji that he was as yet a virgin. Mr. Macaroni net worth. With the estimated net worth of $500,000 in June 2023. When it comes to a list of fast-growing Nigerian comedians, the list cannot be complete without the mention of Nasty Black's name. Through various of his performances, he has proven himself to be an indispensable comedian on the Nigerian entertainment scene. In this article, we share some of the interesting details about this comedian you never knew. To know more, keep reading. Nasty Black's biography. Abisi Emmanuel Ezechukwu, popularly known as Nasty Black, is a 25-year-old Nigerian comedian, actor and content creator. Although from the southeastern part of Nigeria, he was born and brought up in Lagos. He was born on the 23rd of September 1996. He started his comedic career in Nigeria in 2018 when he began by making a series of comedy skits that went viral on the internet. Nasty Black Seerer. Although many people got to know Nasty Black in 2018 when he first started putting out his skits online, his satire vocation started in a study hall in his secondary school days. Many of his peers regarded him as comical and inventive with his jokes, as he was consistently there to make his companions and partners burst into laughter. It was in 2016 that he first attempted to create and share his satire plays on an online live stage. 2017, he moved into parody, professionally releasing several productions and significantly utilizing Instagram as the platform for connecting with his audience. It was in 2018 that his advancement came after his arrangement of imaginative parody plays turned into a social media sensation, with several people reposting them. His comedies are based mainly on relationships and realities which never cease to amuse so many. Today, he has become one of the go-to comedians for Nigerians and so many others to ease off stress. Since taking off in 2018, Nasty Black has had so much success in his comedy career. He earns through brand ambassadorships, influencing gigs and other engagements. With this, he has amassed a net worth of $150,000 in June 2023. In 1994, Sidney Talker hails from Edo State. He was brought up in Lagos, Nigeria, and was raised by his single parent, his mom, who was separated from Sidney's father when he was a little boy. Sidney Talker's nickname is Towel Guy, a name he gained when he started releasing more Instagram skits while wearing towels to dance and make people laugh. Sidney studied computer science, and according to him, his choice of computer science was born out of his desire to learn videography. I chose to study computer science because I thought I would learn videography, but I am not getting that at the moment, he said during an interview with Punch newspaper. Despite the fact that videography is anything but a significant course taught lackadaisically in Nigerian universities, Sidney Talker's enthusiasm for videography was not hindered. Sidney Talker came into the spotlight in 2016 when he delivered the Poor Power Supply Instagram skit. His facial expressions acquired him the moniker Mr. Bean of Nigeria. Speaking on his interesting face, Sidney Talker noticed that the clever face was only an arbitrary demonstration in his recordings until a Nigerian entertainer, Toyin Abraham, revealed to him the idea is remarkable. Thus, he began giving close consideration to making his face significantly more interesting. Sidney Talker net worth. Sidney Talker is one of the most popular Instagram skit makers in Nigeria, and he has an estimated net worth of $300,000 in June 2023. Sidney Talker is believed to live on the island part of Lagos State, Nigeria. Although no particular house has been traced to be his, he shoots most of his videos in the urban parts of Lagos, as seen from the houses in his videos. Others believe that Sidney Talker lives with some of his other Instagram friends in Lagos, but it is unknown if they have personal properties in Nigeria. Samuel Oluwafemi Asubioho is the actual name of Sam Speedy, and he was born in Abuja, Nigeria. His zodiac sign was Taurus, born on May 5, 1994. He is a graduate of Zaporizhia State University, Ukraine. However, his high school information is unknown. He kept an interest in comedy from childhood but only pursued it after completing his education. Sam Speedy career. Sam Speedy is a comedian and presenter on YouTube. He is extremely popular in Nigeria and worldwide. He has over 1.6 million subscribers. In addition to this, Sam Speedy has a secondary YouTube channel in which he shares vlogs related to his personal life and travels. On November 28, 2012, he created his first channel Sam Speedy and had earned 1.37 million subscribers and 373,383,551 views. He uploads new videos every Thursday, and they are all comedy skits and funny videos. His first video on his channel is 5 Things That Get People Angry, and it was uploaded on the 27th of February 2015. Other oldest videos include White People vs. Black People's The iPad was uploaded on the 6th of March 2015, with 874,162 views, and White Man vs. Black Man, The Food, was uploaded on the 18th of November 2015 with 590,142 views. Sam Speedy's second YouTube channel was on the 4th of August 2019, which has 141,000 followers and 7,992,819 views. His favorite video is When She Can't Take It Any Longer, uploaded on the 10th of March 2020. Other oldest videos are A Trip to Dubai, which gained about 465,165 views, Adventure in Desert Safari, Dubai, and 2x Extreme Spicy Ramen Challenge. Net worth. What is the net worth of Sam Speedy? He has a net worth of $500 to $700K, so no doubt he is earning a reasonable sum of money from his career. Trivia. Sam Speedy is an entertainer and YouTuber from Nigeria, and he touches upon comedy videos and fun content for the African culture. He has a net worth of $500 to $700K. On November 28, 2012, he created his first channel Sam Speedy and had earned 1.37 million subscribers and 373,383,551 views. He uploads new videos every Thursday, and they are all comedy skits and funny videos. His first video on his channel is 5 Things That Get People Angry, and it was uploaded on the 27th of February 2015. Other oldest videos include White People vs. Black People's The iPad was uploaded on the 6th of March 2015, with 874,162 views, and White Man vs. Black Man, The Food, was uploaded on the 18th of November 2015 with 590,142 views. His second YouTube channel was on the 4th of August 20. If you have heard of Emanuela, the veteran child comedian who is also the richest child in Nigeria, then you must have heard of Mark Angel. Mark Angel is the brain behind how Emanuela came to the spotlight, as he was quick to discover and furnish the unusual talent inside of her. Mark Angel is not just a stage name, it is actually the real name of the famous Nigerian YouTube celebrity and comedian. He is a Nigerian video producer, comic skit writer, and YouTuber, best known for his content on the Mark Angel comedy series of shorts on his YouTube channel. He is the first African to reach over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Mark Angel's comedy is unique as it features the low life and regular lifestyle of average Nigerians, a trait which he uses to identify with his upbringing. Many of his comedy skits have featured child comedians like Emanuela Samuel, who is only 10 years old, and her sister, Auntie Success Madubike. Mark Angel's rise to stardom didn't happen overnight, it had been a journey of ups and downs. Mark Angel early life and career. Mark Angel is born and bred in Port Harcourt, Nigeria, where he grew up with 2 siblings. He was born on May 27, 1991, to his average Nigerian parents. Comedy wasn't part of his career goals in his younger years. He gained admission to study medicine and surgery at Obafemi Awolowo University, E-Life. Tragedy struck when he lost his uncle, who was the financial sponsor for his education. Things became difficult at home, and Mark Angel had to drop out. Mark Angel's rise to prominence. The Mechanic Pictures was established to be the production house aimed at creating photos and videos for skits, sharing them through YouTube. Mark Angel finally launched his YouTube page, Mark Angel Comedy, on June 29, 2013. Mark Angel produced several skits videos on his YouTube page before the release of I'm Not Around, which was the icebreaker that shot the number of subscribers on his page to over 1 million. This skit, which is his 36th skit, featured Emanuela. Amongst all the comedians he has featured in his skits, Emanuela happens to be the longest appearing actor. Mark Angel recruited her into his skits productions after she excellently performed in an 18-hour-long video shoot above other children. Mark Angel had to convince her parents to let her join his comedy crew. Emanuela has risen to prom, with an estimated net worth of $2.5 million in June 2023.
Broda Shaggy, whose real name is Animashaun Samuel Perry, is a mainstream Nigerian comedian, entertainer, scriptwriter, and visual craftsman, and was chiefly brought into the world on July 6, 1988. Broda Shaggy is likewise a musician and a voiceover artist. He is notable for his satirical plays, which he shared on Instagram, however came through with his parody drama, Jesu in Mushin. He acquired a bachelor's in creative arts from the University of Lagos. His late father was a drama instructor at junior school, in Aken, Ogun State. Broda Shaggy career. Broda Shaggy has highlighted in numerous plays and of course going about as various characters, for example, Inspector Perry, as a policeman, a professor among others. As per the joke artist, he was acquainted with satire and acting by his late dad, from whom he learned important exercises and got essential, fundamental keys from his insight, which has let him build up himself in the business. Broda Shaggy during his success had a deal with Davido's DMW and 30BG. The main category of the deal wasn't disclosed by any of the parties involved, but since Broda Shaggy is a full-time entertainer and musician, we feel it might have been a recording or management deal. Broda Shaggy Awards. He began comedy acts numerous years back while at the university. He made a lot of characters before he later settled on the name of Broda Shaggy. Broda Shaggy has been perceived in the business for his comedy and uniqueness of character. He has various awards, for example, the Future Awards Africa Nigeria Prize for Comedy and the City People Music Award for Comedy Act of the Year. Broda Shaggy net worth. Brother Shaggy has an estimated net worth of $2.7 million as at June 2023.